Hola guys and girls, and welcome to UDL Week 6. We are facing off against Aberforth and the Newcastle Umbreons. And if you are wondering, Lars, why we are in Week 6, you just had your Week 4 match before. That is because my Week 5 match versus Juan has to be postponed because he's currently very busy. He has some stuff going on in his life which basically prevents him from having the match versus me. We will try to have it later on, so I'm not missing a match in total, but overall, I decide rather than wait on this match, let's just have the Week 6 match before then. And yeah, we are facing Aberforth, coach, of course, of the Newcastle Umbreons in the GBA D-League, as well known for his knowledge and experience in the Ubers tier. So only through that, it's already a scary matchup. And yeah, looking at his team, it's not getting much better. So he got the Primal Kyogre, Ho-Oh, Arceus Grass, Zekrom, Jirachi, Mega Diancie, Alolan Muk, Cloyster, Weavile, and Deoxys. Got a lot of mons which I don't really expect him to bring, like the Alolan Muk, mainly Alolan Muk. Cloyster I might bring just to hazard stack me, that's why I have to bring hazard move this time. And yeah, Primal Kyogre is annoying. That was actually one I wanted as my second pick after Arceus Normal, and he sniped that from me. So I have to be careful about that. Ho-Oh, I can kind of deal with rocks. Arceus Grass is definitely going to come. It's depending on the set. I expect a more defensive set to check my Excadrill, because other than that, Excadrill rips his team a new one. Because nothing really takes Earthquake or Rock Slide. Only Arceus is there to that, and I could potentially run Excadrill Poison after that, so Excadrill is pretty good versus team. But yeah, biggest threats to my team are, in my opinion, the Primal Ogre, the Ho-Oh, and the Zekrom. Jirachi, of course, could be annoying as well. Same with Deoxys. Deoxys is like way too... It's the same as my Deoxys, a bit bulkier, but not in that regard that it really matters. It's still pretty frail, and has the same attacking stats, and is a bit slower. So, yeah, Deoxys is pretty big threat, and, yeah, Jirachi, of course, could be Choice Scarf and just flinch everything. You already know what Jirachi does, so that could be annoying. Mega Diancie could be a problem, but I have some pretty decent checks to that, so, yeah, biggest threats, in my opinion, are the, Zekrom, Deoxys, Primal Kyogre, and, yeah, these are the three biggest threats, in my opinion. Then, the second tier threats are, in my opinion, the Ho-Oh and the, the Ho-Oh, basically. Ho-Oh and Arceus Grass potentially, but like I said, I'm expecting more defensive set, not really offensive. But defensive can be a problem to take down. But either way, let's go over my team. So first up, we got Don't Sue Me, the Harbor Bear, Kyurem-White with Ice Beam, Earth Power, Ancient Power, and Roost. This is my first and foremost check to the Primal Kyogre, because even without Spit Def Investment, Kyurem-White is so bulky to take on basically all the hits from Kyogre, and I can roost up because I'm faster than it, and basically wear down Earth Power and stuff like that. Before I had Dragon Tail over Ancient Power on my Kyurem-White. That way I can like Dragon Tail out a bulky Calm Mind variant and stuff like that. But then aside for Ancient Power, all of that to surprise catch him with the Ho-Oh. Because looking at the team I brought, Ho-Oh could be a very big annoyance to my team, and I want to give like kind of a surprise give us that. And yeah, that's why I decided Ancient Power over Dragon Tail. So if he actually does bring bulky Calm Mind Primal Kyogre, it's of course more scary now. But I have some stuff that can still revenge kill it or do a lot of damage to it. So yeah, it's not the safe option. Safe option is definitely to run Dragon Tail. But the more fun option is to run Ancient Power, so that's fun. That's basically what I decided in the end. Then I have the Harbenberry. Because of the Harbenberry, I can take the Dragon attacks on Zekrom. Electric attacks I'm not scared as well. Like, I basically can stay inwards. The Zekrom, he might particularly switch out, go for Volt Switch, and then I can get a very nice 170 base special attack hit on something else he wants to switch in. But if he decides to like go for a Dragon attack versus me, I can just kill him with an Ice Beam. So that's why I have the Harbenberry right there, just to check the Zekrom surprisingly. Basically, I can kill the Zekrom surprisingly and kill the Ho-Oh surprisingly, and out of that I can still switch into the Kyogre and do some good damage to his team. Next up, we got Mega Kick Puncher. Oh wait, the speed is there for max speed. Oh damn, I built this team a while ago. I think it's for max speed Ho-Oh. What's the base speed of Ho-Oh? I have no idea. I definitely enough for Kyogre, but it's enough speed for something. With the speed, you just have to trust me. Okay, then we got Mega Kick Punch and the Mega Mewtwo X, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Substitute, and Bulk Up. I decided for a Sub-Bulk Up variant because if he brings in more bulky Arceus, I can potentially set up a Bulk Up, set up Substitute on the Will-O-Wisp and all this good stuff. Then a Drain Punch over Low Kick because I did not have space for Recover. Before I was thinking Recover over Substitute, but it could Toxic me and all this good stuff. I didn't want that. And Thunder Punch I definitely needed to hit like all basically a lot of the stuff which resists fighting, which are the Ho-Oh, and Thunder Punch helps a lot for the Kyogre, because like I said, if there's a more bulky variant, I need stuff to range kill it if it starts setting up. That's why I have the Thunder Punch right there. And yeah, enough speed to outspeed a max speed Arceus, I think. Oh, Weavile is faster than Arceus, right? So a max speed Weavile, and other than that, this is very nice for Jirachi as well, because if it's Choice Scarf or goes for Iron and stuff like that, I have Steadfast. So actually, if he flinches me, I get +1 speed boost, and he doesn't outspeed me, even though he's Scarf. So yeah, it's a pseudo Jirachi check once I Mega Evolve, for Ironhead at least, not, I guess still don't want to be Toxic or something like that, but for that I have Substitute, I guess. But either way, Mega Kick Puncher, you know what he does, he's always great. Not getting many kills so far through the season, but he's still a threat always. Next up, we got Flash Dash, the Thunderbolt Volt Switch Toxic, Volt Switch Choice Scarf Thunderstealer, because if you look at his team, he has actually no ground type. So that's time to shine for Flash Dash right here, just being Choice Scarf. Outspeed everything barring like Choice Scarf. What's the other thing that will outspeed me? No, he actually could outspeed me is Choice Scarf Deoxys or Choice Scarf Weavile. The rest I guarantee outspeed because Diancie of course can't be Choice Scarf and the Arceus can't be Choice Scarf as well because it has to be Grass type. And yeah, that's why I have Sludge Wave basically just for the only resist on, or its best resist on electric attacks is the Arceus, so you can hit that super effectively the move and then just Toxic. Because potentially Sludge Wave might not do enough if he's a very bulky Arceus, and then I might want to Toxic it. And yeah, we are an Uber, so we want to Toxic a lot of stuff. Next up, we got a bulky actual gold, more max HP, enough speed to outspeed a max speed. There we go again. What does it outspeed? I think it's Jirachi. Jirachi makes kind of sense. Yeah, I think it's Jirachi. Extreme Speed, Earthquake, Recover, and Defog. I want to bring a Defog variant because he has the potential to Hazard Stack with Cloyster, and that would be annoying, and I don't want to put Rapid Spin on my Excadrill. And then I have Earthquake. I was thinking about putting Earth Power there and stuff like that, so I don't care about being burned by like the Ho-Oh and stuff like that. But in the end, I decided over Earthquake, so I can still put Extreme Speed there and have some kind of priority versus his team, because even with only 84 investment, Extreme Speed is still going to hurt some more of these more frail mons, like the Weavile and all this good stuff, which would otherwise outspeed me, do a lot of damage with the low kick. Because Arceus is pretty fat, and yeah, that's basically the max HP. This thing can switch into everything Mega Diancie wants to do to me. Not a problem, I can recover on that because I'm guaranteed faster. I'm probably enough speed to outspeed Mega Diancie now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, and I can not OHKO it with Earthquake because I'm not that attack and disaster, but I can do a lot of damage and basically recover all this good stuff on him. And Defog does of course always work on Magic Bounce because it gets rid of all the hazards. But yeah, that's Arceus for you. More bulky to be switch into stuff like a lot of his special attackers, and in general be switch into a lot of things once my other mons are worn out down, because I can see my team is very offensive, not that bulky. Like this is like a switch in to some of his team, but that's just because of natural bulk, it's not actually invested. Let's have more bulky Arceus. Next up, we have the biggest response from my team to his, which is actually the Excadrill with Earthquake, Rock Slide, Poison Jab, and Sword Stance. Sword Stance is there, but a +2 Poison Jab. Adamant Life Orb actually does a lot to the Arceus, depending on his investment. I'm not expecting him to run fully Fist Death. It's actually to bring a pretty bulky one, because Scizor Poison Jab is like the obvious coverage on Excadrill, and he wants basically enough bulk to take these hits. But with Sword Stance, I just need a little bit chip damage on the Arceus, which I can get with Sand, with Hazards, with other mons. All this good stuff, but other than Arceus, he has like nothing for this, because Kyogre takes way too much from Earthquake, Ho-Oh dies to Rock Slide, Arceus Grass, we just talked about, Zekrom Earthquake dead, Jirachi Earthquake dead, Mega Diancie Earthquake dead, Alolan Muk Earthquake dead, Cloyster can probably take a Rock Slide and stuff like that, but like I said, I'm more expecting the Suicide lead once you have Cloyster. Then we have Weavile Earthquake dead, and then we have Deoxys Earthquake dead. So yeah, Excadrill is probably gonna do a lot of stuff in this game. Did not shine too much in the other games so far, but this time it actually just destroys his team, barring the one Arceus Grass, which I have to be worried about. And last but not least, we got Tyranitar, because we want to use Excadrill to its full potential, so we have to bring Tyranitar with the Smooth Rock. I decided Smooth Rock because Excadrill is just so good with this team that I want as many Sand turns as possible. With Dark Pulse, Earth Power, Toxic, and Stealth Rock, I designed for a special variant, because with Fist Death, this is actually one of my switches to the Ho-Oh, and if he burns me, like, my physical moves wouldn't do as much, so I'd rather decide for a special variant with Dark Pulse and Earth Power. Toxic there to cause Toxic some stuff, and then Stealth Rocks because, yeah, we want Stealth Rocks on something, and all my other mons, which could get it, have other things. So, yeah, that's my justification for this. Basically, Tyranitar, I'm not expecting Tyranitar to do a lot. If it gets up rocks, that's already nice. The only thing I need Tyranitar to do is stay alive, so I can get up Sand versus other mons. So, it doesn't really have the best matchup versus team, to be fair, but I just need it for the Sand, and then potentially rocks. So, yeah, Derpytar, if you can get up rocks and Sand, you're doing all the things I need to do in this match. And, yeah, that's basically all from this. We will hop to Showdown now for the match, and yeah, I will see you there. And here we are on Showdown UDL Week 6 versus the Newcastle Umbreons and Aberforth. Let's challenge him to this Ubers match and see what he does bring to the table. second to last week of the UDL. We are looking good, actually, at getting the title, mainly because not many people played their games on schedule. I'm trying my best, but we will see how this all calculates in the end. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun this league, that's why I'm still trying to be on schedule, playing all my games and all this good stuff. Because Ubers is a lot of fun, and no, we don't want to save that. Let's see, good luck, have fun first of all. Brought the Mega Diancie, Kyogre, Primal Kyogre, Ho-Oh, Arceus, Grass, the Weavile, and the Jirachi. Okay, not too many surprises. Of course, my Excadrill kind of wrecks him, barring the Arceus Grass, but for that I have a Poison Jab potentially. But yeah, like I said, he has no ground type, so it's basically never a reason to not leave him from Thundurus. Which is Choice Scarf, should I beat this whole team, barring a top Choice Scarf. Let's see, Choice Scarf Weavile or Choice Scarf Arceus could outspeed me. The rest is definitely slower than me. I think I can take one Ice Shot, right? I think I can take one Ice Shot. Let's see, Thundurus, Firion, Flash Dash, Weavile with the Ice Shot. Ice Shot does a lot of his life. Oh, that's Choice Band and Jolly. So Choice Band and Jolly I can take. So I think I'm rather safe just going for Volt Strike here. He is Scarf and he misses. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad for him. Pretty lucky on my part, of course. But now I know that he's locked into Icy Crash. I can just go into Tyranitar and get my rocks, basically. But yeah, that sucks. I had Scarf Weavile in the back of my mind, but I was not I did not act on it. So yeah, I should have lost my Thundurus here and there, but I didn't because so a 10% chance went in my favor, which of course sucks. But this is the free chance to get up rocks because he only removed potency is the Arceus, and he brings in this guy, which is pretty annoying. Could just go for Moonblast. Could go for a lot of things. Arceus is my safest switch into this, so I will just do that. Goes to Earth Power, which should be able to do nothing. Yeah, he predicted my my Excadrill right there, and let's see, let's calculate this Earth Power damage versus my what's called Diancie. Mega. Is he timid or is he modest? That's what I want to calc right now. Versus my Arceus. Earth Power. Earth Power. But yeah, pretty lucky start on my part. Okay, that looked like timid damage. Oh wait, that was a max roll if he's timid. That was a max roll if he's timid. So let's see. Oh, can't he? Because it says 0.1 right here. I don't know how accurate the calcs are. It might be a mid roll if he's modest. So he might actually be modest. Diancie. I'm guaranteed faster than him. And his best switch into me is the Ho-Oh. So I think I want to double out. But would he go with the Ho-Oh on this chance I go for rocks? He could go to his own Arceus. In which case I want to double out into Kyurem. Because I don't think he would Moonblast right here. Yeah. That's what I want to do. I'm faster than him, so it's good that I double out before him. Let's see what he does. Into his Arceus Grass. Okay, nice. So I caught him right there. Did caught him right there. And now I'm pretty safe just fire off my Ice Beam on something. Could go to Jirachi, to be fair. So I could go for an Earth Power. He can't allow this thing to wear down, because then my Excadrill wins. So I'm gonna go for an Earth Power. Want to be aggressive, predicting the Jirachi. Actually, does go into Kyogre. Okay, a bit surprised by that. Let's see how much damage I do. 22% versus the Kyogre. Let's get the calc going once again. Kyurem-White, Don't Sue Me versus Kyogre. Kyogre Primal. Let's see, is he max HP? Earth Power did 90 to 23, it did 22. So it looked like max HP variant, which shouldn't be able to do too much to me. I think I'm feeling just fire of another Earth Power right here. Wearing a bit down. He doubles out into Diancie. Okay, don't know what he was predicting right there. Don't know what he was predicting right there, but this thing is there to check the Kyogre. Because I have Roost. Like, the only thing worst thing you do Toxic. What did he predict right there? We don't know what he predicted right there. He goes into his Jirachi. Okay, that is of course annoying. Mewtwo did not Mega Evolve yet, but my Thundurus can take any hit, so I'm free to go and do that. Gets on his own rocks, which is fine with me. Honestly, I just want to spam Thunderbolt. I can just go for Volt Switch, safety. Let's see, it does 30%. Let's see, get Charge card going once again. Thundurus, Firion. This is Jirachi. It's definitely a Choice Scarf. Let's actually see Spit Death. Volt Switch did 23, 27. It did 30, so he's definitely not Spit Death. It just makes HP. Yeah, looks like max HP Jirachi. Probably, I don't know really what he would do. Iron Head, no. U-turn, maybe. Might Toxic. Could just go into Tyranitar, to be fair. I think going to Tyranitar is the safest bet I have. Even if he goes for U-turn, I get my sand back up. And all this good stuff. He goes for Body Slam, trying to get the para. Does he get it? No, he does not. And I'm pretty free just for a Dark Pulse right here, to be fair. Or I could double out predicting a U-turn or something like that. I'm physically defensive, and he seems to be physical with Body Slam, so I just want to fire for safe Dark Pulse. He goes for Iron Head, tries to flinch me. Does he get the flinch? He does get the flinch. Which I will just switch into the Executor right here. Want to keep my thing still healthy, and now he has to go basically into his Arceus. So I Swords this right here, and then I can Poison Jab him. He does stay in. What does he go for? Body Slam. Ooh, para? No para, so I just Earthquake right here. And do I just sweep him right now? I think a +2 poison. I mean, instead of if he has Ice Shot on his Weavile, I might not. Goes into Kyogre. Does physically defensive Kyogre take? Oh wait, of course, the Heavy Rain negates the speed, and he is definitely faster than me. So yeah, you can just go for the Water move. In which case, I want to go my Kyurem-White. Let's see. I should be able to take this. He does double out into his Arceus. Okay. He probably want to scout if I'm faster than him. Not want to scout that, but yeah, I can just fire off a free Ice Beam right here once again. Nothing on his team really wants to take it. Sacks the Weavile. He does sack the Weavile. Get a free switch into what now? He do his Ho-Oh, which of course takes 50%. I can take any hit from you, and I do outspeed everything, and I think I want to just go for Ancient Power. Second Fire, I can take. Does he burn me? He does burn me. Go for Ancient Power though and take the Ho-Oh out, which is very nice. He goes into his Arceus. Does he have Extreme Speed? I should be faster than him. I just go for the save. I just go for the Ice Beam. I should be able to take one round of burn. He is faster than me. Goes for Judgment. So he is faster than me, guaranteed. But now, what can I do? What can I do? He has the Judgment, which is annoying. I think I can just go into my Mega Kick Puncher right here. I don't really know what he wants to do with me. He might try to Toxic me. I want to go for a Substitute and scout what he wants to do with me. First of all, scout what he wants to do with me. Just stay in. What does he go for? Recover. Okay, nice. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. He has Judgment, which of course will break my sub. I think if I go for Bulk Ups right here, I'm able to get enough health through Drain Punch. Judgment does break my sub, yes. We'll go for Drain Punch right here, because he won't, I don't think he will Toxic right here. He does Willow though, okay, so he does predict me not going for a sub right there. Means I have to set up more. Now I'm at neutral, goes to recover. And now I am at +1. How much does Judgment do to me? I don't know really, now I'm at +1 again. How much does he do with Judgment? That's the question I have. 43%, that's not enough. With Burn, oh wait, that is enough, but now I can go for a Drain Punch, take one of the Judgments, go for another Drain Punch, and basically bring him low. That's my main mission right now, bring him low. I just want him low. He can recover right here, yes. I get another Drain Punch off. I need him low. That's the problem. I get a crit right there, pretty lucky method. Does he recover right here? He does recover though. But I got a lot of my health with the Drain Punch, which means I can take another, another Judgment from me. I get another crit. Okay, now it's getting pretty insane. Now it's getting pretty insane. I can go for another Drain Punch right here. I think he will recover again. Will he recover again? Yes, so now I'm at full health. I think I want to bulk up once more. Because then I can get more damage on him. He does Calm Mind, okay. Okay, see you. But this will take, I think take 1 +1 Judgment, I think, from this range. And he just spams Recover. Another Drain Punch. He has 9 thing left, and I have 9 Drain Punches left, so I don't know if he can win this 1v1. It's kind of scary for both of us. Another Calm Mind. So, how much did Judgment plus 0 Judgment do to me? +0 Judgment did. Where was his last Judgment? No, that's 6% that he killed me. Substitute faded, blah blah blah. 43. So I can take 1 +2 Judgment. 43 times 2 is 68. So I should go for another bulk up right here. So I can take 1 Judgment right here. He does go for recover though. So now I do a lot of damage with Drain Punch. And he can't recover up on me anymore. He can't recover up on me. I got pretty lucky with the crits. So that's probably the reason he couldn't 1v1 me, because I got too much health back. But now I can take one. And like after Drain Punch definitely. Like because I basically get back to full health. And he gets 2-hit KO'd by Drain Punch. So I think he loses right now. But he gets a crit with Judgment, of course. That's a chance that could happen. Could get a crit with Judgment right here. He does recover though. Does he want to... Like, he can't stall me out, because I have more Drain Punch than he has recovers right now. Or exactly the same amount, basically. Exactly the same amount. Let's see. Yeah, he Judgment is right here. Down 3%. I die. That was a pretty high roll then. Because the last one did... I mean, to be fair, it's fair to get hit for him to get a high roll. Because of all the things that happened. But the Judgment did 41% to me, and then the other one did 43, and he's at +2, so he has 2 times the amount, so it should be 86 or 82. That was a pretty high roll then. Okay, how do we kill this? I probably have to... He has Will-O-Wisp Judgment. Probably have to Toxic him with Thunderous Siren. That's probably my only way of beating him. That is probably my only way of beating him. I could go into Tyranitar as well, to be fair. Keep him low. How much should I do with Poison Jab from my extra drill to him? Let's see, let's calc this Arceus, because Arceus... grass. Let's see what his full physical investment is. Grass. Just say is offensive for some reason. Versus Mewtwo. X, Mega Kick Puncher. I was at not +6. Let's just say I was at +5, I think. No, at +4. Yeah, I was at +4. But I was burned. And Drain Punch did around 50-ish%. So it looks like he's just max HP. Versus Excadrill. Excadrill, Uber Sandrush, Sweeper, my Excadrill. Booter. Will do with Poison Jab. Enough to kill him from here, but I'm not faster because he did outspeed my Kyurem. He's definitely faster than my Excadrill. So I have to go into my Tyranitar first and Toxic him. He can't kill me right here, he can potentially try a lot of right here, he might recover right here, but I have to go for Toxic. On its recover, to bring him low. Otherwise he might win with this. He might still win with this, that's the scary part. He does go for Willow though. I can Toxic him right here. So now I need still at least one turn of sand left. So I just spam Dark Pulse right here. I need to be above... Let's see, I still have enough sand turns left. I need to be above Rock's damage. I need to keep him low. He does kill me right here. But now he should be in range after Toxic and sand damage of a Poison Jab from my Excadrill. Yeah, definitely. So I can just go into Excadrill right here. Go for the P-Jab. And now I should win, probably. But yeah, that miss was pretty unlucky, and then I got the things. So now it's no use keeping this. I do outspeed him still and kill with Earthquake. So, GG. That's the 3-0 win for Borussia Donphan over the Newcastle Umbreons. Definitely a bit lucky, definitely the turn 1 very much in my favor. Then I got a few crits with my Mega Mewtwo X, so don't know how much these in the end matter, but probably they did matter because I got a lot of health and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all from me. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, all links in the description, and I will see you another time. Ciao.